Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the streets the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Barely getting by, it's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind. Watch him shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you got dreams he'll never take away. In the same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come in and the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way.
On this week's episode of To Catch a Gamer, I, your host, Jordan Tucker, and
Riley Kranz,
will be hunting down Aiden Bales. He's notorious for being on games in the library, so let's go get him.
I think he's in there right now.
Yep, I can see him. You playing games in the library?
No.
Kind of looks like, is this
You're not supposed to be playing
Minecraft?
games right
Wow. Whoa. Oh, we got a runner here. We got a runner.
We tracked Aiden Bales in Jesse Wright's room, we believe.
Let's go catch him doing his nefarious activities.
There he is.
Hey,
What do we know? What?
And that's why you shouldn't play computer games during school.
Every smile you fake, every claim you stick, I'll be watching you.
Send in your hunting submissions and you might be featured on an episode of Tiger TV. If you want that, I suppose.
I remember it like it was yesterday. We're hanging out, doing our thing. Had the idea to ask Jordan Tucker to see what he would think if he could beat Mr. Wright in a 1v1 in basketball.
Yeah, we were just, we're in multimedia, and, Jordan's in the class. He's new this year, and, he's a good kid. Like, he works hard and everything, and I got nothing against him. But he was talking about basketball, and
We were talking in class. Jesse thought he could beat me in a 1v1. I told him out of 100 times I'd beat him 80, at least. And then it just all started from there.
I just heard him, and I could hear him say, he said he could beat me 80 times out of 100, 1v1, and I just took that personally.
Yeah, well, Mr. Wright decided to approach me earlier this week. I'd rather make an enemy with Jordan than Mr. Wright, so I decided to help him.
So C-Rock comes up to me, he's like, I have to interview for volleyball. And I was like, you know what, that's all right. I go out and I'm getting ready for the interview.
I had to hold up this basketball hoop for him, and Jordan's getting an interview by C-Rock.
I was kind of suspicious at first because he wanted to do the interview in the classroom, which is not standard practice for us. And he's asking me these questions, and then all of a sudden I see Jesse in the corner of my eye.
And all of a sudden I see Mr. Wright out of the corner of my eye running full speed, just dunk all over Jordan.
Just come right up over the top of me. We won volleyball yesterday. The seniors did, actually. Oh, I sure did. Started both games,
Yeah, so Jordan and Mr. Wright, they started off as, I'd say, even friends. And, it started off all fun and games, but after this scenario and this incident, I don't know if they'll ever be able to come back from it. I mean, I just think their bond is ruined.
Hey, Jordan's a good guy. I got no problem with him. I think he learned a valuable lesson that day.
I have major beef with Mr. Wright. Anytime I see him, it fuels me to get better, and destroy everything he loves, and including him.
I regret that day. I regret asking Jordan, because I hate seeing the hatred between the two. Used to be all fun and games, but now I'm not so sure about it.